Who's gonna view this? Hi, I'm Mrs. Magubat and I'm teaching here in Monalua and my first year in Monalua also. It's my husband. He is in the military, so he got stationed here. That's why we moved here in Hawaii. Originally, I came from Puerto Rico, so it's Philippines and then Puerto Rico, not really in Hawaii. So from Philippines to Puerto Rico, because my husband's family they're all in Puerto Rico, so that's why I immigrated to Puerto Rico because of that reason. In Hawaii, 2 years ago I came, but Puerto Rico 2009. I came Puerto Rico 2000, so in the US 2009. Hawaii I came with my son. Yes, and it's my husband. Our school, the we are taught from preschool to college we use English. I wasn't really scared because I have my husband and I have his family, so on that sense I wasn't really scared. Finding a job maybe was a little scary. Americas. I was teaching in the Philippines even before I came here, so I was the teacher then. So me going to America, thinking of teaching American kids, or what we see in the movies, like American kids are like bully. That's what we see in the movies. That's what we have there. So we think about like, oh, they don't respect each other, or they don't even respect the teacher, something like that. So I was like really scared of teaching. But going to America, I was like happy because my husband's family is there here. Not really. So but when I was in Puerto Rico, I didn't teach though. I was teaching, but not in classroom. I was teaching online. So, but when I came in Hawaii, yeah, it really changed my perception because kids here in Monalua respect the teachers, not unlike what I heard before, like what I see in the TV, what I hear in the news, or what the perceptions about America. So it really changed a lot when I came here. Before I got here, Hawaii is like known paradise, known a vacation site. Puerto Rico and Hawaii is kind of the same. We're like beaches and vacation spot also. So I was thinking of Hawaii very beautiful, like extremely beautiful, because that's what we see in the pictures. A little, because I had because my expectation was too much, like. I was like comparing Puerto Rico and then I was like, oh, maybe Hawaii is like really great. But then when I came here, it's just like Puerto Rico. But then it's just the weather that changed. So it's like, I'm like disappointed because of I had a higher expectation. But generally, it's not that. Well, of course, yes I am. Because the weather here is good. So I came from Philippines and then it's very hot, yeah, and then Puerto Rico, it's hot also, but Hawaii is not. A lot. One is my family, because my family is there, and then the food, like our food, the food that I don't see here, food that I grow up with, they're here, but it's like all imported, something like that. Education here is good. Like there's a lot of opportunity for kids to learn, and then if they just want to learn, they can do it. I heard a lot of those, yeah, because that's why when you're like applying for a visa, if you're from Philippines going to America, it's really hard. They really have all these documents that you do, maybe. And they just, but before it wasn't like that. It's just like right now because of those illegal immigrants. So they go on vacation to America and then they work and something like that. I can't really tell that they should be in prison or something because they have some reasons why they stay. Maybe they stay because for their family, that they have to provide for their family. But unless they're not, aside from those illegal immigrants, yeah, that doing something bad, but I think most of them are just like here hiding. They don't want to go back Philippines because of work. That's what I think. Oh, they want to provide for their family back home. It's children.
Yes.
You cannot just put them in prison because they came here illegally. They're kids. We have to support them. We have to love them. We can still do something. The government has to make something, not just like if they came here because there were violence at home. I don't think it's right for us to judge them and put them back there. Maybe it's for us to help them instead of putting them somewhere or bringing them back to this. They're already out of poverty. Why would we don't have that right to put them back to poverty? If they are here to learn, if they're here to do better, to work, I think we'll have to give them a chance. But if they're here doing something bad, nah, put them back somewhere. Put them back. Put them in prison or something like that. But if they're here to learn, to work, or to learn better things, I don't think we have. I can't find a reason to make them, to send them back home. If their children are here, their parents should be here too. So if they have kids who are American, I don't know about what's the government, what's the law about immigrants, but if their children are here, their parents should be here too. It's already hard as it is now. I can say half because to me, I came here quick. To those, like if I am gonna get my siblings, it takes so much years. If I will do that, I will say, oh, they should change the law to just like, instead of 20 years, 10 years, to make it 2 years. But then on the other side, on the other hand, I will also take that, oh, if they will not make it, then America is gonna be crowded. It's gonna be overpopulated with all of those siblings and everything, the aunties and everybody is gonna be here. So I think they're doing okay with what they're doing now. Yes, I do believe they have to, because we don't know who's coming in. If they're good people, then it's okay. But how if they're drug dealers and all those stuff? So they should make those steps to prevent people coming in, undocumented people coming in. In general, I don't think so, because you cannot limit family. So if I'm here, I want my siblings to be here, I want my parents to be here. And if there is a limit on that, then the family will be broken. Thank you for listening to me. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Mabuhay!